as well. We've seen the Arden Catherine combo. Usually it ends up with the Catherine as a carry. I think either one of those two could easily fill
the game. I think that's missing. There's a lot of character there, a lot of kind of entertaining moments in the moment here. Starboy, of course, playing this Catherine role. Does look like he will be playing that carry captain that we've seen come out quite so often, where you do go with that Storm Crown first and build into like an aftershock.
Starboy and Stan Solo both eating a lot of damage here. Nice taunt by Tony. He's going to pull him back in, and they secure the kill. That's not a very good birthday present to offer their TSM, but they find themselves the first blood. Top lane, they have that option.
It's going to be challenging. You saw that also Team Solo Mid already doing a great job taking out and clearing enemy jungle. That's going to be a big factor. Daniel going on Girls on Boys again. The Cruel gets executed. This is going to be a really scary, scary time for Hammers. The top lane is just falling apart.
3 kills. TiVo on this Sky is going to be looking to find some damage here onto Starboy. Again, the forward barrage, the barrier from Starboy doesn't do anything against the Sky. The damage threshold is not met when Sky throws out that forward barrage. So that's why this Sky is such a good pick into a Catherine. They're going to get the stun. The taunt doesn't actually connect, so it won't be forcing anyone into the forward barrage. But while this is going on, TSM, they're taking the Coast Wing, and Hammers don't seem to have any idea.
This is a nice take here. Easy objective. You put so much pressure on.
Yeah, they find out now, but it's a little too late. The Solar Storm did come through to try and help and maybe get themselves a steal, but they're just not going to be able to do so. And so now TSM, with that Ghost Wing buff, going to be kiting back TiVo. Again, forward barrage very strong against Krull as well, because they have to run at you. Both these heroes have to run straight at you.
No.
Nice stun onto Stan and Solo. TiVo looking for this kill. Forward barrage. That Starboy going to body block that and make sure Stan and Solo gets out alive, but it is just barely. Meanwhile, in the top lane, Girls on Boys does take out the top turret. Going to pay for it with his life, almost certainly. The detonation protocol is going to be going off. He does get back up, but as the taunt connects, keeps him in place, and that will be the kill secured by Daniel.
Believe it or not, the Sky is doing a great job on the bottom. You could just see the Cruel and Catherine are not really good into the Sky right now.
Yeah, and it's been a 2-on-1 for a long time in that bottom lane, and TiVo has been able to handle it because he just has the hero advantage at that point. That's just a Sky does really well into both Catherine and Krull. And I feel like if you're Hammers, you have to recognize that and make the switch, change up who's in what lane so that you can try and have some winning lanes. But right now in the mid lane, it's a lot of damage being done by Kaz. Kaz is going to take out Celeste, and that's not going to be pressure out of the jungle. And there's going to be another Ghost Wing coming up here in just a few seconds. Another objective I really think TSM can take without any contention from Hammers, and they're going to start it up right now. Yeah, there's no vision here at all for Hammers. They have not been able to get scout cams out. Exactly. And they've been forced back in every single lane. Again, they're into their tier 2, tier 3 turrets in some lanes. Even the top. They're just not able to extend out far enough to get vision. Daniel, he's on his own. 3-4 members of Hammers rotate up to top, and Daniel just walks away. That cannot happen. You need to, if you're going to have dedicate 3 members to stop one, you need to secure that kill. At this point, with the lead TSM has, you start to look at the items they have as well. You see that Frostburn coming out from TiVo. That just makes perfect sense. You're not really seeing anything to get around that. And we might see Kaz does get cut out, but look, it turns quickly. Kaz does get stunned up, though. They do take him out, finally getting the kill onto Kestrel. Meanwhile, it's going to be another kill potentially coming through, but no. Knowing that there might be other members, if Stan and Solo tries to commit to this, he's going to end up falling. There's an engage by Starboy with the Merciless Pursuit, but no one to follow up with. Girls and Boys just waiting passively, doesn't want to engage, eliminate as well. Everyone's just kind of holding patterns here, not being able to engage. Oh, no. Yeah, it looks like Girls and Boys might be having connections. TSM, they're just going to leave him there. Oh, he does. He starts moving now, so maybe playing. Call for the pause. But Daniel, again, still in this 1v1 against Stan and Solo, but he's making progress. He has moved further and further towards the Hammer's base while still fighting a Krull in a one-on-one situation. Krull, who's known as a duelist in Vainglory, and he just, again, is just too far behind at this stage of the game. And now TSM, they can start pushing up with the rest of their team. They're pushing all 3 lanes simultaneously. He does go down. They find Daniel because they committed multiple members up there, but bottom and mid are still getting pushed. TSM is pushing everywhere at once and not giving Hammers any room to breathe. Down bottom, though, looks like maybe TiVo could it be biting off a little more than he could shoot. Dodges the Solar Storm just barely. Girls on boys are going to have to use the ultimate and blow up underneath the turret to try and stay safe. That turret's about to fall. Kaz actually didn't finish off the turret when he had the opportunity. He's going to end up falling. As a result, Hammers finding themselves a couple of kills here. This could be a window back on in. Chuck, nice block on the Merciless Pursuit. Still going to be throwing out damage at that Samuel. Still in the Drifting Dark and healing up. Staying alive for so long. Shaded Talent going to be running interference as well. But the Bada Bing just knocks the Eliminate right into Chuck. That's not what you wanted to have happen. TiVo and Shaded Talent still on the run, but here comes Daniel having respawned, rejoining the fight. Eliminate is so low. It's not quite going to fall. One shot doesn't quite connect the Vanguard to dodge out the one shot. They do sacrifice Sarboy, but TSM not the cleanest to put.
Some of this vision, because Ghostwing, an objective that's ready to go. They might be one that they want to eye here very soon. The Girls on Boys did get caught out here, so he's got to be careful. Already there to back it up, but they're just going to go for the Ghostwing. Not a bad call.
Yeah, they don't need to look for the kill there. Because if you try and chase that kill, it's going to get chased through the jungle. It's going to take a long time. Just force them away, clear them out, eliminate the steal attempt, and capture yourself a Ghostwing effectively for free.
Bottom lane's pushing nicely. Daniel's done a good job, so he's, again, pushed top lane for half the game. He's down here just helping push the lane that makes the most sense.
TSM looks like they want to fight. They are grouping up big. That's a lot of damage onto Celeste right off the bat from a one-shot. Now the Glimmer shots coming on through, ripping through this Arden, making life difficult. Now they're looking to potentially engage. That's a Drifting Dark going over the wall, but they can't follow up with it. It's still a lot of damage onto the turret. That's their focus. They take the turret down. They have a lot of low health on the side of Hammers. Another one-shot tags Celeste once again. Daniel trying to dive on deep, but he's not going to find it. From Hell's Heart doesn't connect either, but the armory is destroyed. TSM, do they want to look for a fight? The defensive death from above just to get them the right space out, but a great active camo stun. That's going to be a gauntlet coming out, trying to stop things, trying to just slow the bleeding, but Daniel is deep onto the Celeste. She's going to go down. They find themselves 4 kills, and this should be the game. 4-0 on that last team fight, and it is going to be TSM finishing this game off. Just over 15 minutes for them to take down the Vein Crystal. And TSM once again looking strong, a little bit of faltering in the mid game, as I'm sure Flash will talk about for us a little later on the desk, but once again able to close the game out and walk away with a victory.